Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Your voice is
What about the screen? Screen is visible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Okay, we will start session at 8:15. Is there any session running now? No. Steps one
that's
was there,
one, sir.
right? It's running.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. It is running. Sir.
Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, wait. So, how was Diwali for you?
Awesome, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir. And how was of you?
Uh, was actually. My exam is
Why,
running
sir?
now. My exam is running now. That's the reason. But we celebrate a lot still. Like today, I had one exam. And after finishing that exam, I
By
am
the way,
coming
sir.
here and taking your classes. Sorry.
No, sir. We are also not celebrated too much because there is a OPP exam on the for Python.
Okay.
Yes, around
So
19.
Mhm.
we are practicing the questions.
Session is closed or is still running now? Hello. My
It's
voice is
running.
clear, right?
Yes, sir,
My
it's
voice
clear.
is okay.
Yes, sir.
So all of you has completed. All of you watched that lecture for week 7, right?
Yes, sir.
So in this session, basically we will discuss about some limits and all. In the last session, there was some discussion of limit, right? In one or two example
Yes,
in
sir.
last week. So we will discuss about it.
So who is this man you are showing this picture?
Uh, this is the greatest mathematician, San Augustine Louis Cauchy. He has given lots of theorems and research paper in mathematics and physics as well.
So what's about Pythagoras?
Pythagorean is a mathematician, but he has done like his work is broadly overall in the field of all mathematics. Like he has given some theorems on sequential analysis, some theorems on algebra. There are so many things. Like these subjects are totally different. Like if you will do some master core in it, then only they will relate to each other. But in the basic level, they are totally different to each other. But this mathematician has done his work in all of these courses. So he's the greatest. So he is my favorite mathematician as well. So this picture is showing here because Kochi has done so many work in sequence and series. He has given some nice theorem, Kochi theorem,
Yes,
string
there's
theorem,
a
and all.
yes a Gaussian theorem in class 12, 11,000. You can say
Yeah, so he is like legend in his time. What is GOAT?
It's the greatest of all time.
greatest of all time. God.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you can say. He is very famous mathematician. If you will do some work on mathematics in your future, you will heard lots of thing about him. Like he has done his work in all of most of the fields of mathematics. You can see Kochi on algebra. You can see Kochi on abstract. You can see Kochi on real analysis.
Sir,
Or
can I
physics
ask a
as well.
question about you, sir?
Yeah.
How to get admission in the IIT Madras for the mathematics
For
and entrance exam
mathematics.
for that?
Yeah, if you have done your BSc earlier, like if you have completed your graduation, then there is one nice exam known as IIT exam, joint entrance
Yes,
for
IIT
masters.
JAM.
Yeah, this is one exam. Or there is one more gate, like most of the people had heard about. If you want to do MSc, then you have to do this exam. If you want to do some MTech, kind of MTech and PhD and all, then GATE is sufficient for it. And one more IIT JEE, everyone knows about it, right?
JEE main in advance.
Yeah, IIT JEE Advanced, I mean. There are so many exams. Like IIT is not only for JEE people. There are so many people apart from J. Like there are IIT JM people, GATE people, PhD scholars. There are so many. For PhD, you have two exams. One is IIT GATE, and the another one is CSIR net or UGC net. Usually CSIR net. There are so many exams. Okay. So, so my question is, sir, can we BS student write GATE exam? Yeah, but I'm not sure about it. But yeah, you can see on the browser as well.
Yes, sir, we can.
So,
We have the
yeah,
syllabus
if
also for data science separately.
okay, okay. So if you can, and they release some browser and all. So you just go and see what is it. So shall we start the session? It's already 8:18. So is the session stopped or it's still running?
It is still continuing, sir.
Okay. So you guys are not watching that session? Yes, BSc student can write GATE exam also. Yeah, you can. If you want to do IIT exam, then like you have 3 years, like 60% major in mathematics or whatever in whatever subject you want. So okay, just a minute.
Sir, and was there a betterment exam or something? Like to
Sorry.
improve our scores?
Actually, I don't know about it. You just ask to TA about it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's start the session. So usually, as we done this thing before, I will give you some questions and I will give you some time for that, and you have to solve the question and you have to write your answer or on chat box. Or if you have some doubts or concern about that, you just are or just unmute yourself and ask your doubts. Okay, so we'll start the session. So before starting the session, here are some notes kind of thing that you have given some important result and all. So before starting the session, I'm just I will just read this. What is it? So let an be a sequence of real number where n belongs to n. So as I have watched that lecture, there is no such definition of sequences, right? What is sequences, and also does anyone knows what is sequences or what what is sequences?
Yes, sir.
Or I need to explain that thing. Everyone
Yes,
knows,
sir.
right? What is
Yes, sir.
sequences?
It has
Okay, so
a
can someone tell me what is sequences?
Yes, sir, may I?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sequence is the, sir, natural order of sequence in which we put a natural number in or any numbers or any sequences in natural way.
Okay, fine. So everyone is fine for this definition, or you need to explain from my side as well? Mhm.
simply
Okay, so I'll give you a broad idea about it. What is sequences actually? Okay, so sequences is nothing but you can say. Are you able to see this one note pad?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, yes, just a minute. For sequences. So what is sequence? Okay, so before starting the sequences, the concept of sequences, I'll take you in our past life when there was no counting thing and all. So suppose in ancient time, I have to purchase four. I have to purchase four kg rice. Okay. So how will I purchase? Like there was no concept of this four, or forget about it. If I want to count some number, okay. Suppose I went to some shop Okay, and I am telling them just give me 5 pen. So how will I count this 5 pen? Can someone tell me? You have heard about countable set, right? Right. So how will I know that whatever pen has given by the shop owner is 5? The number of pens is 5. How will I know?
By counting.
How will I count? That's my question. How will you count? How will you count?
Sir, in n+1 form.
1, 2, 3.
How will you know that you have 5 pens?
We have make a new variable and increment by 1.
Okay. So initially,
Then we
suppose
get
this is your P1 pen, this is your P2 pen, this is your P3 pen, this is your P4 pen, this is your P5 pen. So what you are essentially doing, you are mapping 1 to P1, 2 to P2, 3 to P3, 4 to P4, and 5 to P5, right? Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? So what you are doing, whenever you are counting something, whenever you are counting something, you are defining a 1-1 map to natural number or a subset of natural number, increasing subset of natural number to any set, right? Suppose S bar, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I just went to shop and I told him just give me 12 bananas. So how will you count? I will pick one by one banana and define a map to 1 to up to 12 to every banana. Suppose banana 1, banana 2, and all banana 12. Okay. Right. Right. So this is what? This is your increasing. This is your increasing set, increasing natural number set of increasing set of natural subset of natural number, right? Which is starting from 1 to 12, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is sequence actually?
Yes.
Sequence is nothing but we are
Order of
defining a
arrangement.
map. Yeah, we are defining a 1-1 map from natural number to any subset S. Okay, any set S. Then if you will take this set as R, then you will say this sequence is set of real number, the sequence of real number. Okay. What I am saying? I am saying sequences is nothing but a map from n to any set. Then we will say see, this is the kind of different definition that you have heard. I am just giving you intuition. If you are not able to understand, then please let me know. Okay. So then we will say then we will say this Fn is a sequence of S. Now take this S as R. So what is sequence here? Fn. This Fn will say a sequence of R or sequence of real number, right? So what I am doing, I am defining a function from natural number to any set S or R. For your reference, I am defining a function from natural number to R, right? So basically, someone has has said a definition of sequence. Can you please repeat it again?
Yes, Ami.
Yeah.
So I have told that it's a natural order of any set,
It's
which
a
is it's a
natural
natural order.
order.
Yes, it's a
Natural
natural order
order.
of any set which is defined from natural number to any subset.
Yeah. So basically, this order is defining by this function as well, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So in this case, your an will become f of n,
Yes.
right? So both definition are equivalent to each other. So basically, if you want to know about what is sequence and all, so you just remember this thing, or you just know about it. This is nothing but this is just a function from natural number to any set, and then this fn is nothing but this is your an, and this an is called as sequence of that particular set. Understood? And if you will take this set as R, then this an will become a sequence of real number. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So sequence is nothing but it's just a function from set of natural number to any set. Okay. Now, it's just a broad idea. There is so many theory behind it. I'm not going through it because this is just the solve with us session. So let's move further. So what is sequences? You know now. What an is said to have a limit if the number an comes closer and closer to it as n increases. Okay, so it means nothing but this means that as n will go to infinity, okay, this an, if this an goes to a, then I will say this a will become my limit of this sequence. Okay, whenever I will take this n larger and larger, this an will go to closer and closer to it. Okay, understood?
Yes,
Understood,
sir.
everyone? Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is the third point? Third point is saying an has a limit, then the sequence an is said to be convergent sequence. Otherwise, it is said to be divergent. So, see, why I am saying whenever this an has a limit, like there may be possibilities that there is a sequence an which does not have limit. Suppose your an is equals to this n. Okay, so for this case, what is your limit n tends to infinity an? Infinity, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
This, it means that this does not exist because infinity we are not considering infinity as real number, right?
Yes, sir.
So there are
Yes,
some
sir.
sequences which does not have a limit. So for that case, we will say these sequences are divergent. And if a sequence has a limit, then we will say this sequence is convergent. Suppose you have a sequence 1 by n. So this has limit, right? Which is 0. Like if you will take n larger and larger, this whole thing will become smaller and smaller, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? This whole thing will go to 0.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That
Approximately
is
0.
the, yeah. Remember one thing. This is not the proper definition of convergent and divergent. Okay, this is just for your reference because for your BS program, this is the necessary thing. But if you will learn more mathematics, or if you will go for higher mathematics, this definition will totally different. But yeah, this is just the intuition. This is just the idea which is taken by that definition. I am not saying this is incorrect, but yeah, this is not the proper definition. This thing is missing something that you don't need right now, but if you will do some higher work on mathematics, then you need that kind of thing. So if you are planning to do that kind of thing, so you have to work more, you have to do more work about it. Okay, so you have so many lectures on NPTEL, you can go and watch it. Okay, so there are some rules, whatever it is. What are this? This is saying if limit if an converges to a, bn converges to b, then an plus bn converges to ab. Other one is, this is just a rule, is we can prove also, this thing we can prove also, but I am not going to prove here, okay? Because like, if you want to prove this thing, you need to learn the base actual definition of convergent and divergent, okay? So I'm not going to do that kind of thing. So if you multiply by a constant to a sequence, the limit will multiply by that constant. If you
Sir,
will
one question.
subtract, okay, yes.
Sir, do we have the subsequences, range, and monotonic sequences in our syllabus?
In your syllabus,
Means in this BS degree, Maths 1, the monotonic
like
sequence,
for week
subsequence.
for week 7, they have just given, and just given a definition of subsequence, okay?
Oh,
They have just given a definition of subsequence, and we get like their differentiability and continuity will start. So I don't
yes,
think
yes.
so. Maybe there will be some small question kind of thing. Just find that they will give two sequences, and then they will ask, does this sequence bn is a subsequence of an or not? That kind of
Yes,
question
sir.
they will ask.
Or is it increasing or decreasing sequence? That's the
Yeah, that kind of
that kind of question. Yes, sir. Yes.
that kind of,
So
because it's
difference
just a
continuous and discontinuous differentiability is mathematics data science too, no?
week 8 there will be some concept of continuity, discontinuity and all.
Yes.
But week 7 there is just a definition of continuous function only. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
sir.
let's move further. So fn, if fn goes to fa, where f is any polynomial function. See, if some an goes to a and f is your polynomial, function, so fan will go to fa, okay? And this is one more thing, if an and bn are sequences and bn is not equal to 0, also b is not equal to 0, here just write bn is not equal to 0 for all n, okay? Here one thing is missing, so just write it as bn is not equal to 0 as well. So a and bn, limit a and bn, an by bn goes to a by b. Similarly, if you will take an as exponential, so this c raised to the power an will converge to c raised to the power a for any real number c. Okay. And similarly, if you will take logarithmic, this thing will happen same as it is as this one. And if cn will converge to a, if an is less than, yeah, this is your sandwich rule, right? Here
Sir, please
one
explain the
more thing
sandwich
we need.
rule. I didn't learn that sandwich rule.
Okay, so everyone wants to know about it. What is sandwich rule?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I will give you the intuition. Yeah, I hope you will understand. Okay.
Okay.
So sandwich rule. So what it's saying actually? It's saying if an is less than or equal to bn is less than or equal to cn, and an goes to a as n goes to infinity and cn goes to a, then this implies that this bn goes to a. This is your sandwich rule. So what does it means actually? It means that suppose here this is your road line, okay? This suppose this is your road kind of thing. And what is the property of this road? This road is shrinking like that, collapse. This is collapsing, okay? At some point this is going to closer and closer and closer.
Just a straight line.
So yeah, it's not a straight line, it's just a road. I am saying road, this is the two boundaries of that road. And what is the property of that road? This road is
not disconnected.
what? Disconnected? I'm not
Actually,
saying
just
disconnected.
break, sir.
No, I am just giving you intuition why this thing is happening, okay? I'm not giving you any kind of proper definition. I'm just giving you how will you remember that and why this thing is going to happen. Okay. So there is not discontinuity, disconnectedness, and all. There is no concept of here. Okay, I'm just giving you an intuition. So what I am saying, suppose this is the two boundaries of a road. Okay, this is two boundaries of a road. And what is the property of this road? The property of this road is the boundaries of roads are going to be closer. Okay, whenever you will walk like this boundary is going to be closer. Suppose if someone is walking from here, so what it will be? The path of this man will go like this. So whenever this two point will touch to each other, this person will reach to there only, right? Right? Suppose this is your boundaries. This person cannot go this side, this person cannot go this side. And here, like there is some ghost, or there is a dog which is running behind this man, and he is afraid from this dog and he is running. And so if he is running, so there is only one way where this man can go, right? Right? Please give feedback, then only I will understand. Now you are understanding the concept for now.
Yes, sir. We are following the concept.
Right? Okay.
Sir, you mean
So-
that these two roads will just approach closer, but they will not meet.
No, they can meet. I'm not saying they will not meet. They can meet. They can
Oh,
meet.
acha,
They can meet. Okay, I'm just giving this example because of your understanding purpose. If I will give this, then someone will stand and ask me that, sir, where will the stand that particular person, because the board boundaries are collapsing to each other. How will this person will stand there? Okay, that is why I am just giving you intuition. So what I am saying, there is a dog which is running behind this person, and this person is afraid of that dog, and he is running. So there is only one way where this person will go, because here is some boundaries kind of thing. Here is some boundaries kind of thing, and these two boundaries are collapsing to each other, or coming to each other. So whenever this person will go this side, there is only one way, and after some point, if these two line will meet to each other, this person will the path of this person will meet to that point only, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So suppose this is your an and this is your cn, and the path of this person is your cn.
BN.
So whenever n goes to infinity, this an goes to some point. Suppose this is the point c, this is the point a. Whenever n goes to infinity, this cn goes to this a. So there is only one way. If dog is running this person into this from this to this person, this person will go to this direction, and there is only one way where this person can meet. Right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Similar thing is going here. Okay. So what is your person here? This is your person bn. The path of this person is nothing but is bn, and this two both this both function are coming to each other. So there is only one way where bn can go. This bn has to be goes to this a only, right? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone? So understood sandwich theorem? What is it?
Yeah, sir. Got the idea, sir.
Right? That is the idea. This is just a
Yes, yes.
you can easily think if you can feel it in a real life, so it will be easy. Mathematics will be easy if you will relate it by real life example. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so your first question is, so here is your first question, just read it. So I am reading, which of the following options are true? Okay, here hint is given, but okay, leave that hint. Now, firstly, we will try to solve this. Okay, so here you have given one function, and you have to solve this limit. So how will you solve? So what is hint is saying, if fx and gx kind of function and gx goes to 0 at some point, if possible, try to cancel the factor. Okay, and then put the limit x is equals to a. Okay. So how will you solve that question? The first one. Please mute yourself. Someone is unmuting. Please mute yourself. Someone is watching videos and all. Someone is talking to someone.
Sir,
Please
first
mute yourself. Yes, Ovi.
Sir, first we have to divide the upper numerator and denominator with the largest degree.
No,
Okay.
sir, we can factorize it, sir. Numerator and denominator, then cut the factors.
Yeah, firstly, for this kind of session, see, whatever Sovik has said, this thing will do whenever this limit goes to infinity. Okay, this kind, like this is just the observation kind of thing. There are some possibility that there will be some idea will used here. There are some different idea that someone is using here. There are so many ideas for calculating this limit, right? So I am going with one idea. What I am doing, I know now. I will factor this limit, this and this, right? So just factor it. Please, someone factor. Someone.
Sir, it
give
is
me
x
the
minus
roots.
7 into x plus 3. X minus 7 and x plus 1.
X minus 7.
X plus 1.
X plus 1. And what about the denominator part?
X plus 1 into x plus 2.
X plus 1 into x plus 2. Right? This is exactly same as this. Right? And here you have to find limit x tends to minus 1. Right? Now, this thing will cancel out. Now you can put your limit. Now, see, why I am doing this, I can put here x is equals to minus 1 as well. But what I am seeing whenever I am putting minus 1 in denominator, the denominator part will become 0, right? Because minus 1 is a root of denominator, right? Which is not defined. Right? So for
Yes,
that, firstly I have to factor it out, and if there is some possibility that this factor is cancel, the numerator, the factors are cancelling, so I will cancel that factor, and again I will check, does at x is equals to minus 1 this is going to 0 or not. If not, I will directly put that x is equals to minus 1 and then find the limit. So just put x is equals to minus 1 here. What you will get? You will get minus 1 minus 7 divided by minus 1 plus 2. Right? Is there anything that I have wrong here? No, right? It is right. Just put x equals to my, yes. So what you will get? You will get minus 8 divided by 1, which is equal to minus 8. So it is correct, right?
Yes, sir.
This option is correct. Similarly, for 2, how will you solve? Just do factor for me. See, this is exactly same, right?
Yes, sir. Same
yes,
factor.
But here x going to 0.
Yes, x going to 0.
Okay, but now see, if I will put x is equals to 0 here, what I will get? Minus 7 by 2. Right? Because this at x is equals to 0, this denominator is not going to 0. So I don't need to factor it out, right?
Yes.
I will directly just put the x is equals to 0 here and then find the limit. So if you will put 0 here, get minus 7 by 2. And minus 7 by 2 is not equal. Understood?
So voice crack.
Here, sorry.
Sir, your voice is cracking.
Sir, voice is cracking.
Now it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, here, see, the third, understood first two question, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If
Yes, sir.
someone has
Sir.
if someone has doubt, then please ask. Yes.
Sir, suppose 0 by 0 format.
Yeah. For 0 by 0 format,
L'Hopital rule.
yeah, L'Hospital rule will work there. But I don't think so.
L
Right now,
L'Hopital
you
rule,
have
sir.
learned L'Hospital rule or not? You did not learn, right?
Actually,
Sir,
sir, L
it will
Hospital
want.
In
rules.
weekends,
Actually,
Sir,
sir,
it will.
L Hospital rule use then the short format of the question find because of the exam paper question, not the numerical. Sorry, written.
Okay, fine, fine.
But
See,
sir, we
the
can
thing is,
use the L'Hopital rule when it's 0 by 0 form and infinity form, no, sir?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Whenever you will get infinity by infinity form or 0 by
And
0
0 by
form,
0
then
form.
only you
Then
can
you can
use L
apply.
hospital.
Yes,
But
yes.
right now you did not learn L hospital by this course, so I am not going to use it.
No, no, sir.
Okay.
Actually, sir,
We have, sir. We
professor,
have. We have, sir.
professor, sir,
in the
professor,
In
sir.
week
weekdays, not
7,
in
like in
weekdays.
week 7, I have watched. Okay, then I will give you
L
here. You can,
L'Hopital.
but you did not learn the concept of
Sir,
differentiability, right?
L hospital in weekends.
We have
Yeah,
learned it, sir.
exactly. L hospital in week. How will you
Yes,
apply
yes,
L
repeat.
hospital without learning the concept of differentiability?
Bro, why are you using L hospital in this question?
Yeah, there is no need to use L hospital,
It
but
is
if someone
it is
wants to
a
use, because for
week
first
seven
question is
concept.
nothing but for first question is nothing but it's just a 0
Just
by
a
0
like for
form.
knowledge
Yeah, just
purpose,
like
not.
knowledge. But L hospital is not there in week 7. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not going to use it. Okay. Now, for question 3, just see it's a polynomial of degree 3, right? P of x, right? And what I have learned about for this property, where is it? This property, f a n goes to f a, where f is any polynomial, right? Now, if n is here, an is going to a. Now, just see, x is going to your 2, and this is your polynomial function. Okay, suppose this is your px, and x is going to 2. So px going to what? P2, right? By this property.
Yes, yes, sir.
Here this is a sequence, but sequence, if you will find a limit of sequences and limit of a function, and function is your continuous, then it's like the concept of finding the limits are essentially same. If you will find a limit for a sequence, or if you will find a limit for a function, both are similar to each other, but not exactly, but yeah, kind of similar, you can say. So what will be the value of this? This will be P2 only, or what is your P2? This is your 2 cube plus 4 into 2 square minus 6 into 2 minus 7. 6 into 2 minus 7, right? What it will be? Can someone please calculate it for me? 2 cube is 8 plus this is 2 to the 4, 16 minus 12 minus 7. So this is what? 24 minus 12 minus 7, or minus 19, you can say it, which is equal to 5. Yeah, this is correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Now for this question, if x will go to 3, here this denominator part is going to 0, right? So I will try to
Yes.
factor it out. What it will be? X minus 3 square, right? This is x minus 3 square.
Mm-hmm.
So just cancel it out. What you will get? X minus
So it
3
will give 0,
only.
0.
Yeah. So it will become 0. So this is also incorrect. So your correct answer is 1 and 3rd. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, your second question is, the graph of some function, is below this figure. This is a graph of a function. Choose the correct answer with respect to this graph. With respect to this graph, we have to choose the correct option. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, the first option is saying limit of the function as x tends to 0 is 1. Now, x tends to 0, where you can, this is your line of x. Okay. And this is your graph of fx. Okay. So, how many ways x have for going, for approaching 0? There are only two ways, right? Either this x will go by this way or this x will go by this way.
Yes, sir. 0 negative, 0 positive.
Right? Now, suppose if x will go by this way, your function is going to 0, right? Right? Similarly, if you will approach to 0 by this way, your function is going to this way. It means that your left hand limit at 0, what is left hand limit? Nothing but limit x tends to 0 minus. Okay. Fx is nothing but 0, and similarly limit x tends to 0 plus f of x is 0, right? Both limits are equal. It means that your actual limit x tends to 0 of fx is what? 0 only. So this option is incorrect, because first option is saying as x tends to 0, the limit of a function is going to 1, but it's not correct, right?
Sir,
So this is incorrect. Sorry?
Kindly explain once again.
See, here x has, here what the option 1 is saying, limit of the function as x tends to 0 is 1. So how many ways this x has for approaching this 0? There are only two ways, right? Either x can go this side or x can go this side. So for approaching the 0, there are only two ways. Either x can approach by this way or x can approach by this way, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
if you will see, whenever x is approaching by this way, the corresponding functional value of the graph is approaching to 0 by this way.
No, sir, this point is not get it.
See, what I am saying actually. What I am saying. For this x, there are only two ways to go 0. Either it will go by this way, either it will go by this way, right? This thing you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, how will you check the corresponding? Suppose you have fixed this x naught here. So how will you check what is the value of fx naught? You will draw a vertical line, right? And
Yes.
see where this point will occur here. Now, your x is approaching to 0. Now, take here x, one more x1. What you will get? See, this fx1 is here. Now, take this. You will see this, you will see this, you will see this. So whenever x is approaching by left side, this function is approaching like this.
Yes, sir. 0.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Similarly, if you will see, whenever you will go like this, suppose this is your x naught. Now you will x is going this side. So suppose your x1 is this, your x2 is this. So you are able to see, whenever x is going this side, your function is approaching by this manner.
Yes, sir.
Understood? So what you are essentially saying, whenever x is going to 0 by both sides, the functional value is going to 0 by this side and this side, right? Your functional value is same.
Yes,
as
sir.
x tends to 0. So the limit will exist and it will become 0 only, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? So the first option is incorrect, because it's saying the limit of that function is 1. What is the second option is saying? The second option is saying limit of the function as x tends to 0 is 0. Yes, it is correct, right? Here we have already checked. Similarly, option 3, what option 3 is saying? Option 3 is saying limit of function. Sorry?
Option 3.
Option 2.
Wrong.
Yeah, option 3, I am discussing about it. Limit of the function as x tends to 0 is undefined. It's incorrect, right? Because we already defined it. When it will undefined? either if this both either this go to infinity or this go to infinity, or this is not equal to 0, then we will say limit does not exist or limit is undefined. That is not the case, right? Limit is existing here.
Sir, in third option, x tends to 0 is 0. I think undefined.
Yeah, so this is incorrect now. Whenever x is going to 0, fx is going to 0. So this is defined. 0 is defined, right?
Yes, sir.
So this option is
Undefined
incorrect.
means infinitive.
Yeah, undefined means either it will go to infinity or it will go to minus infinity.
Okay, sir.
If one of these limit going to infinity or minus infinity, then we will say it's not defined or it's undefined. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is option 4 is saying? There is a unique tangent at x is equals to pi, but not at x is equals to minus pi. So where is the pi? Where is pi? This is pi, right? This is your pi.
So
So how
1
will
pi.
you draw the tangent at pi?
Yes.
This will be draw like this.
X-axis is the tangent.
Yeah, axis will become your tangent.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, for minus pi value, x-axis will become your tangent.
So I think
what
option 4 is wrong. I think.
Yeah. So what I am saying, there is a unique tangent at the point x is equals to pi, but not x is equals to minus pi. This is incorrect, right? There is a
Yes, sir.
unique for x is equals to minus pi as well.
Both have a unique tangent, sir. Both have a unique tangent.
Yeah, similar. So this is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is option 5 is saying? Option 5 is saying there is a unique tangent at x is equals to pi as well as x is equals to minus pi. Yeah, this is correct because x-axis is
Both have a
going
tangent.
to. Yeah. Everyone is understood option 5?
Yes, sir.
Sir, unique tangent because tangent is defined on a x-axis.
Yes. No.
So,
what is unique tangent means? It has only one and only one tangent, kind of thing.
So this graph is of sin x.
Yeah. No. Yeah, matlab some translated graph of sin x that you can say. But this is not exactly sin x. This is kind of a plus sin x graph. Okay.
So one question, sir.
No, it's not 1 minus cos x kind of graph. Yes, please.
Sir, whenever there is a curve in the graph, then at the point of curve, there will be always a unique tangent, or that doesn't matter.
What you are saying, can you say it again?
Yes, I am saying that whenever there is a curve in any graph, so in every
Okay, curve. What do you mean by that curve?
Means the turning
That
point.
kind
Sir.
of thing.
This turning point. Yes,
That
yes, the
kind-
turning
okay.
point. Yes.
Okay.
So in every
That-
curve, there should be a unique tangent, or
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that will be unique tangent, and the slope of that tangent will become 0.
Oh, okay.
If that kind of turning point will be there. Okay.
So slope equal to 0 and unique tangent is same, no?
Sorry.
Sir, unique tangent and slope equal to 0. Does the meaning is same?
Yeah, if f is differentiable, then only you can say.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So that thing you will learn in differentiability part. Okay. Yes.
Sir, if in this graph at x is equal to 0, if it would have a pointed curve, then will the limit of function extend to 0?
Sorry. Can you say it again?
Sir, if at x is equal to 0, the graph would have a pointed curve ending, then will the limit of x?
Yeah, exactly. You can take it as pointed like this thing, right? fx1 is 1, suppose fx1 is c. You can take it as like 1 by n as well, right? If you have fn is equals to 1 by n. So what you will, what is this? This is kind of this thing now.
Pointed at 0.
See, this is your 1, this is your -1. If you will take fn is equals to 1 by n, so this will go like this only, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
So that's the thing. Now, what is the option 6 is saying? The given function is monotonically increasing in the interval of minus 0.5 to 0.5. No. See, it is monotonically increasing. No, right?
Sir, kindly
Here
explain
function
monotonically increase function.
Monotonically increasing function is mean if x1 is greater than or equal to x2, okay, then fx1 should be greater than or equal to fx2. This is a increasing function, monotonically increasing function. Okay.
Yes, sir. So, sir, in this case, function monotonically increasing.
No, because here function is decreasing. If you will go like this, and whenever you will cross to 0, the function will become increasing. So it is not monotonically increasing. Monotonically increasing, it means that for all value of x belongs to their domain, the function will increase only.
Sir, here
Right?
we will check only 0 point function.
No.
Not
Here we will
-1
check.
pi or 1 pi.
Here we will check the domain from here to here. So see, if you will move from minus 0.5 pi to 0, the function is behaving like a decreasing function. And if you will go to 0 to 0.5 pi, the function will behave like an increasing function. So in entire domain, the function is not increasing or not decreasing. So it is not monotonically increasing. What is monotonically increasing means the function is increasing if the function f is increasing in the entire that domain, whatever is question given in question. Then we will say, yeah, this function is monotonically increasing in that particular domain. Just like this, if I will give you a domain minus 1.5 pi to minus 1 pi, it means here to here, and I will ask you, does this function is monotonically decreasing in this graph in this domain or not? Yes, because if you will see the graph the graph between these 2 points, the function is decreasing only.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Right?
Got it,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So it means that if a function is increasing in the given domain, then we will say increasing only that given domain, then we will say yes, this is monotonically increasing.
What is the difference? What is the difference between monotonically increasing and just increasing?
The difference between monotonically increasing and decreasing, if I will give you, I will specify some domain and I will ask, does this function is increasing in this entire domain or not? If the function is increasing in that entire domain, then we will say in that entire domain, the function is monotonically increasing. Okay.
Okay. And how it is different from a just increasing function?
See, increasing function, sometimes what it means, increasing function, I will say this is also increasing, right? For this domain. If I will increase this domain, there will be possibility that this function is decreased. So this function at some domain, this function is increasing, at some domain, this function is decreasing. So I will not say this function is monotonically increasing. At some domain, it is increasing. Okay. Now, if I will specify this domain, then I will see, yeah, this function is increasing in this domain. Then I will say, yes, this function is increasing in this domain. Then only I will say, yes, this function is monotonically increasing, because there is no point where this function is decreasing in this domain. Understood? See, monotonically increasing is just a terminology for increasing function. If I will specify that particular domain and I am asking for monotonically increasing or monotonically decreasing, it means that this function has to be entirely increasing. Okay, it means that
entirely in the domain given.
Yeah, in that domain, there may be possibility that
so
after that domain,
in general,
function is increasing.
Function is for the whole function, is it?
Yeah, in general, increasing function, it means that for whole function, you can say, yeah, this function is increasing at some point, this function is decreasing at some point. See, increase property of increasing and decreasing is not the property of the domain. It's just the property at a point. Okay. The property of increasing and decreasing is a property at a point. Okay. But here for your course, they are treating like this property is for a function. So this kind of messy kind of thing here.
Okay, understood, sir. So one more feedback.
Just
This
a minute.
monotonically increasing function, I did not see
Just a
this
minute.
word in the video.
See. Okay, so you can treat it like as increasing only. Both are same actually. There is no difference. If you will talk for entire domain, then you will use that monotonically word. If you don't want to use, you can remove it.
Okay.
This is not the important part. This is just a terminology, just like my name is Arpit kind of thing.
Okay.
Sir, I have same question in practice assignment, and there is option 4 correct and not option 5. Why is that?
Sorry. This question, option 4 is correct. The unique part.
Yes, it is given that option 4 is correct. I
Okay.
have also
Can you
selected
send
5.
that?
I have less marks.
Can you send that particular question in the chat box?
Yes, sir. I am sending the screenshot.
Okay, just send it. Now for option 7, what it is saying? So this is not correct, right? The given function is monotonically decreasing in this interval. Is it? No, right? So this
No.
is also correct. Here is, yeah, it's also incorrect. No, this is not for confusing to the student. You will learn this property as a point, then this word monotonicity will make sense. Now, right now, you are not
Sir,
learning.
Arpit sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, one dot monotonic, sir. Just increasing and not decreasing.
For you just remember that thing. Monotonicity is monotonicity increasing or monotonicity is decreasing. It just means if he's asking it is monotonically increasing, it means that for that given domain it is increasing only. Okay, both are same.
Always.
For you both are same. Because you are learning this thing as a domain, entire domain, but this property will make sense whenever you learn this thing with respect to point. Okay. For you, this is correct. Okay. Monotonically increasing and increasing both are same. For you. I'm not saying for everyone. For you, it is correct. Okay. Okay. It's just a terminology. Yes. Now for question 3. Some more thing here, some more result. If limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equals to 1. Okay. Similarly, limit whenever limit x goes to 0, log of 1 plus x divided by x is equals to 1. Limit e raised to the power x minus 1 by x is equals to 1. These are 3 results that you need to remember. Just remember it. It will help you to solve some limit of some specific function which are given here. So how will you solve first question? Can someone solve first question? Give me whether this question, this option is correct or not. So how will you treat that kind of question? How will you treat? Someone is solving or I'll start?
We can use L hospital rule.
No, here I am not using L hospital rule. Sir, I have a doubt in week 7, activity question 3. Please paste here if you have doubt, Nikhil. Okay, let's solve. How will I solve? For this question to solve, I have to use this property, this property, this property, and this property. So
Yes, sir.
here see, here you have log 1 plus x by sin x. So somehow I have to do some work on this function, and I have to make this function as like this or like this. Okay, so you have function log 1 plus x divided by sin x. Now, how will I change this function as like this? So if I multiply this function by x, I can, right?
Yes. Yes.
I can multiply. So
Yes.
now further rearrange it. How will you get log 1 plus x? Take this x here.
Sir, it will x
Into
by sin x.
X by sin x.
It will x by sin
Now,
x.
further, you can write it as log 1 plus x by x into 1 by sin x by x. Right? Now, take limit x tends to 0. This will become 1. This will become also 1. So this will become 1 into 1, which is equal to 1. Now, here 2 is multiplying. Okay. So, for if you will multiply this thing, see, suppose this is your fx and your fx is going to 1. So 2 into fx is going to 2 into 1, right?
So first option correct, sir.
First option is correct. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is incorrect if first option is correct. Now for third option, here
this is wrong,
you have
sir. Wrong.
sin 3x divided by x. Okay, so
It will
how
be
will
3,
you
sir.
make this? Here you need to multiply by 3 by 3, right? So this will become your sin 3x divided by 3x. Here limit x tends to 0 into 3, right? But here x tends to 0. But here x all are same. So for that, if x goes, my question is, if x is going to 0, 3x is also goes to 0, right? So here you can write it as 3x is going to 0. Now this both expression are looking like same. If you will put 3x is equals to t, right? Consider 3x is equals to t. So what you will get, limit 3 into limit t goes to 0 sin t divided by t. Both are same. This will go to 1. So you will get 3 into 1, which is equal to 3. So this is incorrect, right?
Incorrect, sir. Third answer. Option 4.
Option 4 is correct. Similarly, you can solve this 5. Just solve 5, question number 5. Solve question number 5, everyone.
Sir, the answer.
Yes, what is the answer?
Sir, 5.
5.
Everyone got the 5 answer?
Yes, sir. 5. 5 will be the answer.
You need to multiply 5 by 5 here.
Yes.
Now, this is goes to 0. This will become 1. 1 into 5, which is equal to 5.
5.
So this is incorrect.
Yes,
Now, for how will I solve this question number 6? 6 is nothing but x by 5 minus 1 divided by sin 5x. Right?
Yes, sir.
This one and this one will use. So firstly, I have to make it as. Now what I have to do firstly.
Estimation.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
limit x tends to 0. Zero means value, put the value of e power x square minus 1 by 2 and just formulate.
No, we cannot put directly, because if you will put direct 0 directly here, what you will get? 0 by 0 form, right? So here
Yes.
you need to take the concept of L hospital
0 by 0
that he
format
has
is the
already
limit.
taken, but he just give directly some results, well-known result, and with the for the like we will
So
use this
this
result and solve this kind of question. So you need to remember this kind of
some more
results.
things
Okay.
you remember this actually.
Yeah, you have to
Actually,
remember
L
this.
hospital rule this week not.
Yeah, you can solve it by L hospital, but we are not going to use that. So this thing that he has already given,
Concepts.
and we need to use this result for solving this question.
Actually, sir, one question. Week 8, I think. Yeah, week 8 limit question.
So whenever week 8 the question, solve with the session will discuss for week 8, you just ask that question. Okay.
Okay.
Now for 6th question, what thing I need to do? I need to make xy 5 here, right? So multiply by xy 5 into xy 5, right? Okay. Now here you can separate it like that e raised to the power xy 5 minus 1 divided by xy 5 into xy 5 divided by sine 5x. Again, what you need to do, you need to make this x as now 1 by 5 will be you can take here, right?
So I
now
think the option will be 1. Answer is 1, I think.
Answer is 1. Why? No, right? What you have? You have e raised to the power xy 5 minus 1 divided by sine 5x. Now, xy 5 minus 1, xy 5, if you have multiplied by denominator, you have to multiply it as
Upper side.
numerator
Numerator,
into
yes.
1 by sine 5x is here, right?
Why
So
did
you can borrow.
Why did you multiply and divide by x by 5?
Because I need to make that I have already explained, right?
Yes, according to the format.
I need to make this for this thing by this format and this format. Then only I can use this property. Okay. Okay. So for making this, here xy 5 is there. If I will take xy 5 in the denominator, this whole thing will become like this, because if x goes to 0, xy 5 is also goes to 0.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So I need to make this as in the form of this. So for making this, I am multiplying x by 5 by x by 5 in the denominator and numerator as well. Okay. So this thing I have done. Now take 1 by 5 here. Now here you will you got that form. Now here you have x by sine 5x. Now for making 5x, you need to multiply by 5x and divide by 5x. Now it will go to this. This will become e raised to the power xy 5 minus 1 divided by xy 5 into 5x divided by sine 5x. Now, as x tends to 0, this will become 1, this will become 1, this will also become 1, you will get 1 by 25, right? Understood? Everyone?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, one question.
Yes.
X
So
by
this is
5, you have done x by 5, right? Instead of x by
Yes.
5, we can still do as x by x, right?
Yeah, we can do, but whatever term is on exponential in the exponent of e here, you need that exact term in the denominator as well if you want to make by this form.
Okay.
Here,
Understood.
see,
Understood.
x is here. That is why I am dividing by x by 5. Okay. Now, this is incorrect, this is correct. What about option 9? This is incorrect, right?
Yes, sir.
Sum of property is also here. There are some more property. Limits of some standard function are given below.
Sir,
Yes.
could you explain option number 8 again?
Option number 8. What is it? Okay, this one. See. This is your question, right? Now, I have to use this form and I have to calculate the limit. So for making this form, whatever value here in the exponent of e, the exact value is in the denominator, right? Now, just see
Yes, sir.
here xy5 is in the exponent of e. So you need xy5 in the denominator of this whole thing. So for that, I am multiplying xy5 in the denominator, and for cancelling that thing, I am multiply by xy5 in the numerator as well. So what you will get? You will get xy5 minus 1 divided by xy5 into xy5, and from here you already have sine 5x. Now this thing is done. Now take 1 by 5 out. This thing is already done. Yeah, x by sine 5x. Now this thing you need to change by this way. Here whatever is in angle, you need that thing in denominator. So here in angle part you have 5x. So you need it. You need here, like you can write it as like this, right? So here you need 5, then only this both thing will become same, right? So for that you are multiplying and multiplying 5 by 5 in the multiply by 5 in the denominator and multiply by 5 in the numerator as well. So this is also will become 1. So this 5 will go to here and it will become 25, and this thing is going to 1 and this thing is going to 1. So whole thing will go to 1 by 25 and option 8 will become. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here further you have some properties, and according to that property you need to calculate this. I will give you 2 minutes, just try to solve it. See, here you need some attention, then only you can make the form.
Hotspot đúng kiểu cơ. Okay.
Please unmute yourself. Did you solve?
Yes, sir, solving.
Firstly, recognize that where you can make form. See, firstly, here root 2 pi n raised to the power 1 by n here. You can make this form root 2 pi x by x factorial, right?
So my answer is coming as 5, sir.
Okay, we'll check what is it.
Okay, sir.
Done. You are also getting 5. Please mute yourself.
You please mute, yeah.
Done.
Yes, sir.
How much? What you will get?
So I've got 5,
What did
sir.
you
I told
got?
you. 5, sir. 5.
5.
I've told you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
5.
Okay, let's start the solving. How will I approach this question? Just see this the power 1 by n. So there may be possibility. There may be possibility that this option, this formula can use here, right? Here also, firstly multiply by this. Here e is constant, right? E is nothing but it's just constant. So you can take this e as out. So forget about this e right now. So forget about this e. You need to calculate. Just remember that you have one e here. Okay. So you need to calculate this limit. Limit n tends to infinity. N factorial raised to the power 1 by n. Log 1 plus 6 by n minus e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by root 2 pi n raised to the power 1 by n. Right? Now, you can see here I am getting like that. If I will now, before calculating that thing, just multiply inside.
So
What you will get?
first we can multiply 6 by n with numerator and denominator and 1 by x numerator and denominator.
Yeah, that we can do. But if you will do like that, then if you will multiply this n factorial here, so there will be some like how will you calculate that? So for before using that thing, just multiply it by there. Then we will decide Yeah, that thing we can use. So we will do that thing, but firstly remove the bracket, okay? Like there will be several method that you can use. You can either you can make this like this, or you can use this one, or you can take this one as well. I am taking this one, okay, because this is kind of ugly expression that I am seeing. Okay, so firstly I will try to remove this expression. Now just remove the brackets. What you will get? Limit n tends to infinity, n factorial raised to the power 1 by n log 1 plus 6 by n minus e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided into n factorial raised to the power 1 by n 2 pi n root 2 pi n raised to the power 1 by n. Okay. Now here n factorial raised to the power 1 by n, here I can make use of this property, right? So for being, I need to take this thing as denominator. So how will I take? Here log 1 plus b by n as it is, I will write it as 1 by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n, right? Right? Everyone is following the method, right? If you have some doubt, please ask. E raised to the power what? 1 by n minus 1. This thing, just take it and as denominator, what we will get? 2 pi n raised to the power 1 by n divided by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n. All of you have had dinner? Did you have dinner?
No, sir.
Oh, that is why everyone's battery is going down. Okay, okay. I'll wrap up after finishing question 4 and question 5. Question 5 is easy. So what you will get? Limit n tends to infinity. Here, n factorial raised to the power 1 by n. What you will need? What you need? You need only x, right? If this form you have, you need x here. So what is your x for this case? N, right? So you need n here. Now, here you are multiplying n. So you need to multiply n here as well. Or you need to divide it by n. Right?
Yes, sir. We have to divide that n factorial below and upper also.
Yeah. So let's take one more. So for now, what you got? E into limit n tends to infinity log of 1 plus 6 by n, log of 1 plus 6 by n divided by 1 by x or n here, n factorial, here n what is here, right, minus e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by root 2n pi whole raised to the power 1 by n divided by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n. Till now that I have, right?
Yes.
Now, what I need to do further? I need to make use of form. Limit n tends to infinity. Now, here, firstly, I will make the denominator. I will remove this denominator part, or I will separate this denominator part. Now, for denominator, I can use this one and what else? This one, right? For denominator part, right?
Yes, sir.
So this thing I have for second denominator for this thing I already have. I need to just multiply it by x, and for this here also I have to multiply by x. Okay. Okay. So here log 1 plus 6 by n I will write as it is. Now here multiply and divide by n. So this one will become n factorial into 1 by n minus e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by root 2 pi n by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n. Here you need to multiply and divide it by 1 by n. For now, okay. This is okay for everyone?
Yes.
Limit n tends to infinity. Log 1 plus 6 by n divided by 1 by n. Now take it as separate. N by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n minus e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by 1 by n, and take it as separate. What you have? 1 by 2 pi n divided by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n, and it is multiplying with n. So this one and this one is done, right? Right? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now, limit n tends to infinity. Here I need 6 only. So I will multiply 6 by 6. So here I will get 6 into log 1 plus 6 by n divided by 6 by n. Now here this is all completed. N by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n minus e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by 1 by n. This is also completed. And 1 upon n into root 2 pi n divided by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n divided by 1 by n. This is also completed. Now, take limit
Sir,
inside.
I have not understood this concept. Can you
Here.
repeat this?
This was from here to here. From this step to this.
Step 2, sir.
This step to this step, right?
These steps are log 1 plus b by n.
6 by n actually.
6 by n. Oh,
this
sorry.
is 6. 6.
Oh.
Now fine?
Yes. Actually, I am understood b.
Okay. It happens. Okay. Now, take limit inside. So 6 here. Limit c. Now, let's see the formula what you have here. Here, for using this formula, x goes to 0. For using this formula, x goes to 0, right? So, if you want to use this formula for this, firstly, you need to take expression as some x or t goes to 0. Okay. So, I am in this state, I am just writing it as it is. Log 1 plus 6 by n divided by 6 by n. Here, 1 by limit n tends to infinity n divided by n factorial raised to the power, root n minus here limit n tends to infinity, what, e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by 1 by n, and 1 divided by limit n tends to infinity n into root 2 pi n divided by n factorial raised to the power 1 by n. Understood up to this, everyone? I have taken this limit inside only. Yes. Now, this value, and for this value, we know the value. So just put here what you have. You have e for both value.
Yes.
So this will go to 1 by, this will go to e, and this will go to e. So what you will get? You will get e into 6 limit n tends to infinity log 1 plus 6. This is 6, right? 6 by n into 6 by n. Here, what you got? This is converging to e minus limit n tends to infinity e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by 1 by n, and this is also going to be. So I will take 1 by e as common, right?
Yeah.
So take 1 by e as common, and it will cancel out by this e. So you will get you will have the expression 6 into limit n tends to infinity log 1 plus 6 by n divided by 6 by n minus limit n tends to infinity e raised to the power 1 by n minus 1 divided by 1 by n. Now, here as n tends to infinity, 6 by n tends to 0, right? So for this expression only, for this expression, take 6 by n equals to t. So as n tends to infinity, t goes to 0, right? Right? And for this expression, take 1 by n as x. So as n tends to infinity, x is equals to 1 by n goes to 0, right? Right? Yes. So we can write this expression as, why I am taking this? Because in this formula, this is defined only for x tends to 0, not x tends to infinity. So we need to take care of it. Okay. We cannot directly use of this formula. So just change it. So what you will get? 6 into limit. Just put as n tends to infinity, t goes to 0. Here log 1 plus 6 by n. What's the value of 6 by n? T divided by t minus limit x goes to 0, because as n tends to infinity, your x is going to 0. E raised to the power x, because 1 by n is nothing but your x minus 1 divided by x. Now here, this term is equal to 1, this term is equal to 1. You will get 6 minus 1, which is equal to 5. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is lengthy, but easy. Now, so your answer will become 5. Okay.
So here is one question.
Yes. Yes.
On the last third steps, whatever you have done now, can you come back to that one more?
Okay. Last third step. This one. I just changed this.
No. Just go above. You are putting limits to each of the terms, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when you Yeah, when you're
For
putting
this
limit,
term,
yes.
for this term and this term, I can put, right? I have already solved this one.
We should put the limit for 1 by n.
No, I am just putting the limit for this expression only. 1 is just constant, no? Just nothing else. If limit n tends to 1 in 1, so it will become 1 only, because there is no such expression of n where you can use limit.
Okay, understood. Okay.
So
But
this
if it
will
was
become
x
1.
or some other variable, then we should put
Yeah,
for
so
the
you
both.
need to, yeah. But here it is not now. That is why I am.
Understood.
Now, here is the solution step that you have. Oh, here is one more question, question number 5. Let's read this question. This is easy actually. Suppose a company runs 3 algorithms to estimate its future growth. Suppose the error in the estimation depends on the available number, which is
Sir,
depending
this
on.
question I think given in our graded assignment. I think.
Is it?
Yes, sir. It's given in our graded assignment. Same question, sir.
Oh, okay, so I'm not going to solve it. You can solve because it's graded, so it will be cheating if I will solve this. So apart from this, you have do you have any doubts? If yes, then please ask.
Sir, actually, sir, this slide is uploaded portal, sir.
Yeah, this slide is already uploaded, I guess. You can find.
I have checked, not uploaded.
Hey, there are some Google Drive of kind of thing, right? There,
No,
this
it's not uploaded.
slides are
It's not
available.
uploaded. We checked there. It's not uploaded.
This is on Google Drive kind of. No, it's not there on. This is in like you can find this slide on the YouTube, right? This whole session is streaming, so you can take a screenshot.
Actually, sir, YouTube problems means, sir, PDF format and the very nice YouTube and the scroll so many times.
Yeah. So like someone has got that drive link where this PDFs are already there. So please ask in your respective group. They will definitely will be your help.
Any books, sir, refer?
For this course,
Yeah,
just follow the class notes only. You will be able to crack this course. But yeah, if you want to learn about more limits, sequences, and series, and
just
you
a
are
course, sir. Actually,
for this
course.
course, you can just go through the notes and video
Actually,
lectures.
sir, mathematics very vast, no? Higher PhD level, sir.
Yeah. So you can just go through the class notes.
Arpit,
Sir, I think we are provided with the PDF, I think.
One by one, please.
Sir, I have a doubt in activity question 7.4 ka 7.
Yes, so just paste here. I will see your doubt. Yes,
Okay.
someone is saying something.
Yes, sir, me. So I think IT Mandras has provided with some PDF, I think so, for calculus and for separate things.
Yeah, so you can.
In
there are
supplementary
some class
contents.
notes. Yeah, in supplementary
In supplementary contents, there are many PDFs, sir. Yes, sir, I have seen it.
Yeah. So you can go through it.
Yes. So in supplementary content, there is a portal called books, and there is PDF of books if you click it.
I have pasted in chat box.
No, just take a screenshot because it's very difficult for me and for everyone to understand what is it.
Oh, okay, sir.
It's not looking like just take a screenshot and upload as a photo form. Yes,
Okay.
someone is also saying was saying something. Please.
Yeah, I was saying about this particular week 7. So there are multiple topics here. For example, the topics are covering with respect to the overall summary in the first lecture. What was there? Then we had functions of one variables. Then we had graphs. Then we had tangents. Then we had sequences, and then we had limits of a function for one variable, and so on. Correct? So the focus here the questions will be more on the limits or is it on the sequences, or is it on the graphs? Is it on the tangents? Where we have to focus, sir?
Actually, the thing is for doing this, all the things here, because after all, you are using this thing like you
Sir,
are learning the
previous
course
question
of
paper.
data science. Yeah, you are learning this for data science, for being a data scientist or for being a data science. So this thing will use whenever you will solve some algorithm and all. So this limit criteria will use. If you ask me about the questions and all, so basically more like for limit there will be so many questions that they can ask, but like mostly there are so many questions for limit and continuity and differentiability.
No, for
For
example,
now,
limits, of course, it's quite vast and there are a lot of
yes,
problems we can solve on limits. Okay.
yes,
But if in the exam, there are more questions coming on the tangent and graphs. Tangents
yes,
itself is a big topic if you look at
yeah, exactly,
search
exactly.
in the internet. Okay.
So
Now,
this tangent will cover into derivative as well. Whenever
exactly.
yes,
So,
whenever
when I look,
differentiability is
when I look into this course, right, lecture 7.3,
mm-hmm.
they just introduce us some graphs and tangents, and
Yes.
they are telling about simple definition of tangent, and there are some activity questions which are also quite simple on tangents, right?
Yeah, exactly. That I have already seen, like some activity, even if on some graded assignment, the questions are too easy, but in the exam, the questions level are tough. So what you need to do, there will be some reference book kind of thing. You can go through it, then only you can cover it out. Like you need to work by yourself as well.
Okay. So in summary, this going through videos is not sufficient.
Yeah, if you want to do
No, because I see
on this.
Sorry, because I see multiple people saying, especially the instructor, if you go through the videos, it is fine. You'll be able to solve. I don't think so. That's my feeling.
This thing is
This thing is not sufficient for solving the activity question.
Just a minute. Activity questions are easy. For activity question, lectures are sufficient. That I will say. But but for exam purpose and for future life purpose, see this thing is happening in every college and every institute. Even I am doing I am doing some I am doing some classes from IIT Madras itself. I am doing some courses from IIT Madras. They are teaching something else and they are asking something else. Somehow this whatever they are asking that are related to the exam, but on that exam time I was not able to solve that particular question. That thing is happened to every institute. If you will go for higher education for any higher institute, whatever they are in this world,
I'll
this
tell you
thing
an
will happen
example.
every time.
No, I'll
So
tell
you
you
need to work by yourself as well.
Understood. So I'll tell you one example, sir. Activity question 7.2. There is a question: sine of x plus 1, x plus y, okay, equal to
Sine
sine
of
x, sine of x plus y.
X plus y.
Yeah, sine of x plus y equal to sine of x into cos of x plus cos of x into sine of x.
Yes, sine of x.
So I was not able to solve on that. That's what I'm just thinking whether I have to go
so
to.
you how will you solve this question? That's your question, right?
Yeah. And there are some 4 options are being given. Which one is right?
Okay, you have given this identity, right?
Yeah.
You have given this identity, or for make use of this identity, you have given some options. Can you please post that like take a screenshot and paste that question in your chat box?
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay. Kirti is asking one doubt. Okay, Kirti.
Yes, sir.
See, this question is easy actually. Here you need to do one thing only. Let me share. Everyone able to see this question? this slide, that activity question 4 not graded?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what he is asking, you have an is equals to this, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, you have an is equals to this. So how will you solve? Just rationalize it. Just rationalize it. You will get 2n plus 1 minus 2n divided by 2n plus 1 into 2n. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This will become 1 by this. 2n plus 1 plus 2n. Now, as n tends to infinity, this whole this denominator part will go to infinity, and this if you will take as reciprocal, this whole term will go to 0. So this
Yes.
will become your answer. Easy?
Oh, yes,
Easy
sir.
peasy
It
lemon
is.
squeeze.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes.
Yes, Siva, I got it.
Excuse me, sir.
Just a minute.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Suppose, sir, in semester is a marks mathematics is low. Suppose, then the repeat the field exam फिर से देना पड़ेगा.
Sorry.
Actually, mathematics will be the score is a low, and again the repeat for exam process, yeah, only for in semester.
Okay.
Any knowledge, sir?
So what is the doubt?
एक्चुअली सर एग्जाम को अगर मैथमेटिक्स इंड सेमेस्टर एग्जाम जो होगा उसमें अगर जो है लो मार्क आ गया तो क्या जो नेक्स्ट टर्म होगा उसमें फिर से रिपीट करना पड़ेगा या प्रोसेस जो दिखा रहा है ग्रेडेड? What,
See,
sir?
if you will fail that exam, then there will be some you have to reattempt that exam. If you pass that exam, so I don't think so you are able to give that exam again. You just ask to your TA, they will let you know about it. Okay.
Oh, actually, sir, a student handbook available for IIT Madras provided.
So just ask, just take it.
Everything is concluded.
Okay. So Siva, see, you have given this identity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need to solve this. So what is this sine 2x actually? Sine 2x, you can write it as x plus x, right?
Yeah.
So put y is equals to x here. What you will get? Sine x cos x plus sine x cos x. This is what? 2 sine x cos x. Understood?
Okay.
Done? Done? Similarly, this is incorrect. Similarly, this 3x can be written x plus 2x. So what will you get? You will get sin x cos 2x plus sin 2x cos 2x, right? Right?
Yeah.
Now, sorry, cos x. Now, you need to know about what is cos 2x actually. How will you get this cos 2x? Did you learn this thing on your undergrad? This thing can be written as pi by 2 minus 2x. Right?
Just a degree pi by 2, pi means 180 degree.
Pi by, yeah. You can write it as like this. Did you learn this or not?
Yes, yes.
This is in class 10th, I guess.
10th and 12th IT.
10th and 11th as well. If you
Yes.
have done your 11th and 12th in mathematics, you have
Actually,
definitely
12th,
done
12th available, sir. IT. Chapter 2.
Shiva?
Yes. No. I have done long back, sir.
Oh.
Sorry.
Actually, senior, sir. Long back.
Okay. So this thing has happened. Actually,
Sir,
cos 2x. Yes.
Sir, I have posted another doubt in question.
Okay.
Kindly
So
solve.
remember this identity as well. X plus y is equals to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. This is also an identity. For solving this sin 3x, you need this identity. Now from this, you can easily you can easily find the value of cos 2x. Just put y is equals to x here, and just put all the value of cos 2x and sin 2x here. You will got this expression.
Okay.
This one you got right? No, this is incorrect because you got this. Understood?
Okay.
Remember this identity as well. You can use either you can use that or you can use this one. Here your x this, y this. But still, if you will go by this manner, you will definitely. Now, after this, what you need to do? You need to do it like this. This thing is written as x plus pi by 2 minus x. So this will your x, this will your y. Okay. Now then solve. Okay. Shiva? Understood?
Okay.
Someone has posted one doubt.
Question number 11, sir.
Where?
Sir, the question number 5.
Chat box. I have posted in
question
chat.
number 5. If you thought of discussing, no, it is not similar to the assignment question. Even the question is similar, but the options are different, sir. I think you need to solve this.
Okay, fine. So I will give you the idea about it. You will be able to solve.
Sir, please solve.
Okay, please solve. Okay, fine. I'll solve. Now slides is available for all. So here, what question is saying? Suppose company runs three algorithms to estimate its future growth. Suppose the error in the estimation depends on the variable n of data as follows. Okay. Error in the estimation by algorithm 1 given by this, by estimation 2 given by this, by estimation 3 given by this. Okay, so where n belongs to this some formalities. So suppose the company has large amount of data. It means that it is saying you just take n goes to infinity, large amount of data. Okay, see, using the above information, just answer the given question as follows. So error in the estimation by followed by algorithm 1 will be maximum error. So firstly, you need to find what will be the error when n goes to infinity. What it will be? So how will you solve? Just take n square as common. What you will get? Because n is going to infinity, so you will get n square 1 plus 5 by n divided by n square 6 plus 1 by n. This n square will cancel out. So as n goes to infinity, this term will go to 0, this term will go to 0. You will get 1 by 6. Right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, in this question, when n goes to infinity, this will become 1 by 8. Because this is your constant and this is goes to 0. This is your bounded and this is goes to 0. This whole term will go to 0. So this whole term will become 1 by 8. For this question here, en. Now this question, I think you need to solve something. So en plus 4 divided by 7 raised to the power en. How will you solve this question? Now en e raised to the power n plus it will be written as like this. 1 plus 3 divided by 7 raised to the power n, right? Now here you will get e raised to the power n plus 1 divided by 7 raised to the power n plus 3 divided by 7 raised to the power n. Right? Right? So what you need here what you need e raised to the power n divided by n into n divided by 7 e raised to the power n plus 3 by 7 e 1 by e raised to the power n. Right? Or
So can
if you
last term?
If you don't want to do this, we can go by this. Just take e raised to the power n as common. So what you will get e raised to the power n 1 plus 1 by e raised to the power n divided by 7 into e raised to the power 7 into e raised to the power n plus.
So e to the power n divided by 7 is out.
Okay, so there is no need to do this kind of huge thing here. I was just want to make use of that, but that don't need to do for this question. That e raised to the power x minus 1 by x formula. Did you remember that? So just take e raised to the power n as common. 4 by e raised to the power n divided by 7 into e raised to the power n, right? This will cancel out. So as n goes to infinity, this e raised to the power n goes to infinity, right? So 4 by e raised to the power n will go to 0. So what you will get? You will get 1 by 4, right? Because this term will become 0. So you will get 1 by 7 only. 1 by 7. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? So what for now, what you got? You got this 1 by 6, 1 by 8, and 1 by 7. You have the value of 1 by 6 is 0 0.166, 0 0.125 for 1 by 8, and for 1 by 7, approximate value of 0 0.142. Now, what is first question is asking? Error in the estimation by 1 will give a maximum value. Just compare it. Yes, this is the maximum value, right? So this is correct.
Yes.
Now,
Sir.
for option 2, error in the estimation by algorithm 3 will give the minimum value. Is it? No, right?
No.
Because minimum value is given by algorithm 2.
Algorithm 2.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. So this is incorrect. For option 3, what it's saying, both algorithm 1 and algorithm 2
also wrong.
will keep the same. Yeah, this is also wrong. Both are different. Error in the estimation while algorithm 1 will given by 166.166.
Last two option are correct, sir.
This is also correct. Easy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
can you explain? I have posted one doubt in activity question 11.
Your
Chat box, in a chat box.
You pasted that?
Yes, sir.
Sir, which one?
Kirti.
I'm not able to. Yeah, the last question is solved, right, Kirti?
Sir, this question number 11 in this chat box.
Yeah, now I got it.
Oh.
Okay, if others don't have doubt, they can leave the session. So are you guys from North India, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to do some exam and all, so you have to come Chennai, or you can give exam by your home as well.
Delhi, in a Delhi.
No.
Yes, sir.
If you want to give exam, like if you want to come in IIT Madras, so you can directly come, or you need to take some permission and all kind of thing. Your question is not opening; it's still loading kind of.
Sir, we have posted.
Can you post it once again?
Yes, sir, I have posted. Sir, I have posted.
Yeah, Kirti, but it's not opening.
Oh, sir, but chat box is so.
Someone is able to see this?
Yes, we can see. Kirti, you can share yourself, no? Your desktop.
Wait.
Yeah, you can share your desktop screen as well.
Okay, sir. एक minute. No, this.
Yeah, it's open actually.
Open,
Yeah,
sir? So,
it's
now
open.
it's okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, it's open. Okay, so what it's saying is an increasing, decreasing that you need to. Okay, so for this, you just open it. How will you open it? Just put a value of n and then see how
Your dashboard is not visible. Where is your solve?
Okay, just. This is your question, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So for this to check.
Sir, I have a doubt in the sequences in also.
Yeah. For this to check, this is increasing or decreasing. Just check. An plus 1 minus an is greater than 0 or less than 0. Okay. If this thing is greater than 0, what it means? An plus greater than or equal to 0. An plus 1 is greater than or equal to an. If less than 0, it means that an plus 1 is less than or equal to an. If this thing happen, it means the sequence is increasing. If this thing is happen, sequence is decreasing. Okay, just make use of this, you will get your answer.
Yes, sir. Sir, how to solve in 11 in open for 3n minus 5, 4n plus 2?
If you want to open, don't need to open, just make use of this. If you want to open it, just put some value. See, in the secret.
How to solve, sir?
How do you solve it? Okay.
Yes.
No, should we put some value of n? Two consecutive value of n.
Yeah, you
and
can
then
put.
see whether an
Sir,
plus 1
please
is greater than.
kindly solve one option that after we solve other three options. How to solve?
Okay. Okay, see. I will take which one? This one. Let's see. Minus 1 by 6n minus 5, right? 6n minus 5. So this is your an. So what is your an plus 1? An plus 1 is your, just put n, just replace n as n plus 1. N plus 1 minus 5, right? So this is your 6n plus 6 minus 1 is what? Plus 1, right? Right, Kirti?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Now take the difference an plus 1 minus an. What you will get? You will get minus 1 by 6n 6n plus 1 minus 1 by 6n minus 5. Okay?
Yes.
Now, see here. What we will get? 6n plus 1 divided by 6n minus 5. Here what you will get? 6n minus 5. Well, I am taking this minus, this minus will become plus, right?
Yes, sir.
And here minus is also. And what you will get? 6n plus 1. Okay, so just multiply this minus inside. So what you will get? you will get minus 6n plus 5. This will become 0. So you will get 6 divided by 6n plus 1 into 6n minus 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you are able to see if you will take n is if for n is greater than or equal to 1 for all values of n, this thing will always be positive, right?
Yes, sir.
This cannot be negative. So
Mm.
this difference will greater than or equal to 0
Yes.
always. So this sequence will increasing. Understood?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Similarly, you can solve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shall I stop this session?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have a good night. Good night, guys.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Arpit, sir.
Okay, bye.